Welcome to the Tangle Puppet. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for me. Don't forget. Don't forget the little bell over there, too. The one that reminds you of every time I'm clicking on so you can get the message. Alright. Okay. How was your day? Let's start out with that. I feel like it could have been a stressful one. I'm hearing so much to say. I'm not ever sure I'll find a way. But one day, I'll find a way to tell you all I have to say. So if somebody has something they want to tell you, they're not for sure how to tell you everything. Yeah, they want to exchange some information with you to create abundance or something to do with abundance. Yeah, they want to talk about moving beyond ancestral patterns to see things from a different point of view. It has something with your emotions. You're keeping them very guarded right now. Your ancestors might be guarding your emotions from this situation. You need to unlock the magic within. What am I doing? What am I doing? That may be what you're feeling like right now. Why am I doing this? Why am I always doing this? I know my commitment. See, I'll tell you why I always do this. Because before I get on here, I already say the prayer. So I'm already G'd up and ready to go. But let's say our prayer. Let's say our prayer for you out there. For you who are connecting in with me. Archangel Michael, we would ask you to please put a hedge of protection around me, the collective, those who are living to serve their highest potential through you, Christ, to fulfill their divine purpose. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. We will ask our higher selves to now at this moment. How about we do this? Let's do a little mindful exercise before we go. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in. Releasing it. Take another deep breath in. And releasing it. As you're sitting there, picture yourself like a tree in your mind with all of these roots coming from the bottom of you, connecting into the very core of this earth. As you sit and anchor yourself in with roots as strong as the tree, deep into the core of the earth, deep into the realms of your ancestors, we ask that you just to sit and relax. Allow your higher self to connect in with you, ascending down into that present moment where you are anchoring in, grounding in, so that you may receive your highest form of healing today. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. Isis, 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 Isis. Moving self out, connecting in. Now that we're grounded, connected in, and our higher selves have ascended down into our physical plane, into our physical body, into this reality, into this sacred moment in space and time, let's get started. So, somebody has a lot they want to say. They're not for sure how to say it, but they're hoping that be the message, the information that is bestowed upon you will be something that will help you move out of these ancestral patterns that will break generational curses, move you beyond limitations that have been there for your bloodline for centuries, okay? This has to do with you being open to this healing information. So they're hoping whatever the information they share with you, yeah, it's new, intuitive messages as well as happiness success and happiness, but we have the moon and the sun. Like I said, they want to definitely bring balance and healing to all areas of your life. Your masculine, your feminine. They want to help heal your soul. They want to help heal whatever the situation is that they have to talk about. What do they want to talk about? It's something that they're hoping ignites your passion. They're hoping that you'll set a time and place for this conversation to happen. Yeah, right now in the autumn. But you have to release and shed some stuff from the past and trust in your divine talents, because they're definitely changing at this time. They're enhancing, they're growing, and that may be why you're recharging. You've been retreating and recharging, and maybe that's why whoever feels like you may not have enough time to allow them to shed light on a situation to bring so much balance in. Choose your path, okay? This is your ancestral message out of this reading that I'm doing for you. They want you to know about this situation. They want you to be able to see it with the stargazing here. But they also want you to set your sights higher when it comes to this situation, okay? They want you to drop your shields because, like I always tell everybody, if you got 10 swords sticking out like a porcupine saying, "Oh, I'm too rigid, don't get too close, I might stab you," nobody can come in. God can't come in. Nobody can come in to help you heal, grow, and evolve, or even love you for that matter, Miss Porky or Mr. Porcupine. You got to let that stuff drop over time. You got to let those situations heal over time. If you don't, I mean, you become rigid, raw, and rogue. Nobody wants to be around that. Yeah, you are moving through these lessons, these positions, these trials and tribulations in your life like a master. Like a master. You're like a master of thriving. You're a master of trust. You're a master of intuition. And your guides, your higher self, have seen the seeds that you planted and how they've grown within you. How these divine talents and stuff are starting to grow within you. Yeah, you're learning from these spiritual experiences. And because of that, it's time for you to let love in. So drop your shields. Have this specific meeting, this specific talk. You need to harness your mystic power to channel in the ability to let your guards down, to let yourself be loved, and to bring balance into this situation. The situation definitely has to do with joy and finding light in a situation when connecting with these emotions. So it's a very emotional conversation that's coming. It's going to allow you to grow within your current situation. Your elders and your ancestors are definitely help bring this situation around. Yeah, to let go of old emotions that no longer serve you. Surround yourself with you've surrounded yourself with all this protective energy, so you're fine. No need to have these shields up. You've got enough protection around you. And that's the truth with the eagle popping out. Just set your sights high and allow yourself to move into a new direction energetically, physically, mentally, and emotionally, soully. Allow yourself to ascend. Oof. With your confirmation there, or the itchy nose. But ignite your passion within. Yeah, just let go of the old for the new to come in. If you're moving and you never see yourself wearing that shirt again, throw it away or get rid of it. Donate it. I don't say throw it away, but donate it. Goodwill it. Something it. But let it go it. Don't hoard it. Right. If you got sheets you're never putting on your bed again, donate them. If you got panties you're never going to wear again, throw them away. Throw them away. Please don't donate them. I don't know how that came to my mind. Maybe I needed to say that. So, your ancestors want to talk to you about this conversation. It could be a conversation pertaining to resources. that's going to balance it out. But it's definitely emotional. It's definitely an emotional connection. It could be with a Pisces. It has to do with Jupiter. Jupiter's abundance. Jupiter will not abandon you. Jupiter will remember love. You're worthy of love, of Jupiter's love. Jupiter will never abandon you. Jupiter will never abandon you. You're worthy of Jupiter's love. Yeah, and it's arrived. Whatever's going, this love that Jupiter has to offer you has arrived. You have to think about something when dealing with the past. What is it they need to think about with the past? It's some messages that are coming from the past. And how you perceive things from the past, how you view them. It's your vision of the past. And the beloved, when it comes to this Venus energy. So with Jupiter and Venus popping out, it's definitely a past life connection that's strained by tension of somebody's views on authority, on your authority, on authority of things, on rules of things, on the way things have to be, the way they feel like things have to be, or something on that was said, a law, yeah. But it's an invitation to look past that, to move past that, to this North Node, to the future, to cultivate. Who's bringing them this conversation, this communication about moving from the past emotions and perspective to move forward into this North Node, into this Jupiter's abundance? It's a cross-pollination. It could have something to do with a Gemini and a relationship that they want to enter in with you. But it's a rebirth. There's symbols and signs coming to you about this review. But it could have something to do with this Leo energy being activated by the solar flares. The deck almost slipped right out of my hands with this pentacle and this clarity when I said something about that Leo, that solar flare energy. What about this Jupiter? What about this Jupiter? Who's this Jupiter coming in for my collective with love and a conversation? Jupiter's definitely coming in with those resources for sustainability. And that's the clarity that they want you to see is Jupiter loves you. Jupiter will never abandon you. Jupiter will be here for you, the beloved. They want to remove any tension from your life. You could have a Pisces North Node. Jupiter and Saturn, big heavy hitters are coming in, bringing structure and balance. Yeah, and that's the big message right here. All right. So I'll lean up and quit playing around now. All right. So much to say. Not for sure how to say it. They definitely want to get the message to you. They want to get it across to you. Yeah, they're like, is this persecution or is this a lesson? Is this going to be a blessing or am I going to be prosecuted again? Should I stay or should I go now? I have so much to let them know now. I'm telling you, it has something about finances. I keep saying this. Something about your finances have been resurrected from the dead. Back with this leave and travel. Wherever you're going, collective, if you are moving, if you are going, yes, it's going to be a rebirth for you with this baby popping out here, with leaving travel back on the bottom. Yes, it's going to be that movement. My deck is upside down in my hand, but it's going to be that movement you need in your life to help you go forward, to move past this. Yeah, to heal the situation. It's your trust and faith. This comes from, like, yeah, your trust and faith with all these angels. Look. It's this knighthood. Once a knight, always a knight. I fight for what's right. I want to fight for this with you. I want to rebuild with you. I want to heal this with you. This is what this masculine is saying. He's this Jupiter energy, and he's like, listen to me. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Pause. She's like, I was busy. And he was like, I don't care. Can you sit down for a minute? You're always so busy. You always got so much going on, but yet nothing at the same time. Sit down and be quiet for a minute. Let's have a talk. I have all this to say. Never enough time, never enough place, never enough ways, never enough space to be able to get this out. Look, he's got so much to say. He wants to say, I want this happiness with you. I want to love you. I want to show you what real love is. Trust me. Do you trust me? Like I said, love. I want to know what real love is. I want to show you what real love is. Do you trust me? This is not something I want to regret and be in denial about. Our friendship, our love. This is old time love. This is old stuff. This is our purpose. I think we were designed to love one another. I know what I'm here to do, and it's to love you. That's what somebody's saying. Yeah. They want success in this too. They're setting a goal, and there's no greater goal than the goal to love, and you're the one that they chose to love. And the courage in them has been ignited. It's building this inner strength like none other. They're accepting their responsibilities for your well-being and theirs. And I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. So this could be somebody you don't even know, because I'm hearing that song. Don't worry, though. Both parties are learning that worry doesn't change nor heal nor even fix anything. It's just a waste of time, space, and existence. Yeah, it messes up your humor. So look for the lighter side of Earth. That's weird. Look for the lighter side of Earth. Whatever that means, I just channeled that out. So, I was going to say the lighter side of Earth. Why do I keep saying that? The lighter side of life. But that's... Look for the lighter side of Earth. Why did I just say that twice? Don't look for the dark things of Earth. Look for the lighter things of life, of Earth. Look for the lighter side of Earth. Holy Father. That's divine love. That's harmony. That's 10 of Cups. It's balance and the truth. It's balance with this King of Swords popping out. It's harmony. It's finding meaning to go forward with patience through tests and waters, but carefully inspecting them before jumping in too quick. It's showing command of your truth and standing in your present self. So you need to be something lighter. Be the lighter side of Earth. Don't be what is so dark, rigid, and raw. Yeah, learn to nurture these hopeless and helpless situations so people change their perspective. Change your focus. And find balance. You have a purpose doing that. And that's the clarity of belief here. This is going to allow healing to come in. There's results that's from something you've done you're waiting on it right now with 5, 6, 7, 8. Like you did it perfectly. Oh no, I can't be late. With 2, spread your wings because the chains have been removed. You've healed. You're moving forward. You're moving straight forward into a situation of love. Just simply love. And you can feel this. You know this. You're no longer refusing to see what makes you balanced. And sitting in a situation feeling alone, refusing to see. No, you're giving it your all. This dedicated effort, this new vitality. You have surrendered and shed the old ways of being isolated and sad. You're just not that anymore. You're just moving forward to a place of healing. You're trusting, you're knowing. Who's this message for, Holy Father? Somebody who feels like they were deceived by a small talker. But you're shredding it. You're shredding it, Shredder. You're setting trends. You're building a content that is moving hearts. It's your performance to mentor, teach, heal, and guide with this ruthlessness that's got this small talker trying to conspire against you, or who has tried to conspire against you. Yeah, they want to cause the chaos, the frenzy in your life. But you're the big divine boss, and the big divine boss upstairs said, nope, nope, nope. You got this cosmic connection. You're a spiritual seeker. You're one who knows the inner path, and you ain't going. You got your crystal ball out, and you're like, I seen you. I'm not your puppet. Don't play with me. You better pray with me before you play with me. So somebody's coming in. They want this romance. They want this reproduction of this romance. They want to do it again. How about we pray instead of play? That's what I hear. Will that rescue the situation? Is there still something to be rescued here? This has been a long journey. Let's repair it. It's been a long experience. I want to restore it. What do I have to do to rebuild it? Is there any way that I can forge, I can melt, I can sharpen, I can temper something that would make it stand the test of time? Is there any knowledge I can acquire to help this go this way? For something to be rebuilt? Is there any way I can be of service to help this go in a different direction? That's what they're asking you. I know we've had some experiences, but we need to develop a plan. Instead of just wandering aimlessly on this sacred mission. So arrogantly. So I'm willing to learn some knowledge to go forward, is what somebody's telling you. But they don't want you to see they betrayed you in the past. It's something about this system, yeah, that they developed in their mind that was going to help them. Like, they know they betrayed you in the past, but they're trying to work out something stealthily so you don't see the betrayal, so that it can just move forward. Or maybe they want to share this knowledge with you, thinking that it would blow the slates clean. Yeah, it's a friend of yours, I'm telling you. Or a companion. They're hoping that they get safe passage from telling you the truth. Yeah, with this genius here. That's definitely what they're hoping. They've come up with this genius plan over here. Yeah, this player. I knew it was going to come out. This player, friend of yours, is hoping. He's come up with a good plan, some good knowledge, and a good message that you'll risk it all and go all in and have this new beginning with them. Show me more, Holy Father. What is your advice in this situation, Holy Father? Is to take the time that you need to nurture yourself and the situation and learn about the information and step into a vibration of love and strength. Because you're going to rise from all this past heartbreak that you can now see exactly for what it was that you knew you were spot on to begin with. Yeah, you're receiving this information easily now. Somebody's maybe even going to slam some doors and walk off for a second. Could be this Emperor right here. They're going to make some empowered movement and choices after this conversation of viewing things exactly how you do. They're going to see things your way as well. Yeah, like I said, they may slam some doors. They may stand their ground about some situations. But hey, they'll be back to say hey. And that's the intuition, is that they're going to have to go off and think about some stuff after you share how you feel about the knowledge they give you. Yeah, about what was hidden from you, but right in front of your face. And the judgment you casted over it, because how dare you put that in my face is what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the death card right here. I'm embracing new beginnings is what she's going to say. And I'm making my decisions without pressure. I can see the situation another way than you can. So I know what's for me will never pass me by with the Eight of Cups coming out. Yeah. I accept my situation without resistance. And that's the inspiration this Queen of Wands is feeling inspired by. Is that remembering things in the past has helped them heal the future. And they're listening to their heart now. They're rejecting things that don't serve them, and they're moving forward to a place of progress and a place of them being their own anchor. Yeah, to Ten of Cups, to happy family, a happy life, balanced relations. The right person will be there for them, and as long as they're strong and resilient, their values will hold true in their life, and it will in other people's as well. That's because they're the Empress. Have a good night.